I'm Anna.
I'm Isabella.
And this is Anna
And
Isabella
do improv.
Can we have a suggestion, please? Wild boar. Hopscotch.
Freeze.
Please, Lord, don't say a fruit, no banana. We're doing improv with Isabella and Anna.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. I just got back from visiting my cousin's new baby. That was
Aw.
pretty exciting.
What kind of baby is it? I feel like there's a couple types.
She's really cute. I feel like they've been sending a lot of pictures, and I've been like, that's a baby.
Yes.
But then seeing this baby in person, I was like, this is the cutest baby ever. And I felt like I had I basically was I've never get this way around babies, but I was kind of overcome with how cute this baby was, that she has like these chubby little cheeks and I had to pinch them. And I was like, the baby was like super happy because I was like making faces, and finally at one point, and I was kind of proud of myself being able to make this baby crack up like that.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing to be able to. Yeah, it's impressive.
It's not easy.
No.
And then I like reached out and like pinched her cheeks, and she started sobbing, and they were like, she did not want. And
that's so weird.
Who wants their cheeks to be pinched though?
No,
you know?
yeah. Why did we normalize that?
I don't know.
Why is that human instinct? It just came over you. It seems like
they were like, I was like, her cheeks are so cute, and they were like, we love pinching those cheeks, and I was like, I'm gonna pinch those cheeks, and then she started crying. Of course, it's very unpleasant.
Really hard.
No, I didn't pinch really hard.
Okay. I just had to ask once.
No.
She
just didn't want her face manhandled, I think.
Totally. And babies are fickle like that, you know? One second they're having fun, the next second they're crying. And I get that feeling around babies that like people get like, well, I think everybody kind of gets this way about babies, but if a baby cries like while I'm holding it or something, I'm like so embarrassed, and I'm worried everybody thinks that I'm bad at holding a baby.
That's how I feel when I'm like interacting with a baby. Like,
yeah,
that's
it's nerve-wracking. And then the parents are watching you and you're like, oh, I hope am I being like fun, or am I being too into playing with the baby? Like, am I like on the ground and they're all like, why won't she stand up?
I know, I kind of was feeling that too, especially holding a baby. I'm like, I don't think I would want my baby to be held by random people, because you could drop the baby.
Totally.
It feels easy to like accidentally forget that you're holding a baby.
Yeah, but that kind of thought is like how you end up being like a really weird parent.
I know. I'm very aware of that.
Yeah, I think the same way, and I'm like, if I had a kid, I'm like, that kid would never go in anyone's car besides mine, because like people drive crazy.
Yeah,
and I'm like, then that kid will be so fucking weird.
They're gonna be if you give into those types of things, it'll be a very bizarre kid.
Yeah, helicopter mom, I guess.
Do you think you'd have helicopter mom energy?
I honestly feel like it'll be sort of extreme and bad in both directions.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Like, oh, like you're gonna be like, go out and do your thing, but then super like helicoptery about some things.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
You
definitely helicopter.
Oh,
I'm anxious. I'm anxious, and I would be like, I need to protect you. And
do you want to have a kid?
I think so, but I don't really know.
Like, if you did, when would you want to have it?
As late as possible.
What do you think that is? What age is that? Because that's what I'm thinking too.
I can't figure it out.
It feels like it's getting later and later, which we love, but maybe it's like 45.
I think that might be really late.
Oh, shit.
I was going to be like 40.
All right. Well, that's only like 10 years.
I know.
Actually, that's a good amount of time.
Yeah, 10 years is pretty good.
10 years is pretty good. We might be bored of this crazy lifestyle by then.
I think it might be kind of nice.
I'll be like,
kick back, relax with the baby.
Yeah, exactly. A reason to not go to some bullshit show.
Oh, can you imagine? Sorry, I got to take care of my baby.
That's kind of why I want to get a dog. Some reason to like that. It's like I have to be home and walk the dog, and then
My friends just got a dog, and they're absolutely using that.
Really?
I'll be like, why don't we get a drink here, and then we'll go to the thing that we were excited about, and they don't want to get a drink there, so they're like, we got to walk this dog, and I'm like, you were just with. I'm tracking the hours, and I know that there's an excuse. I'm like, you don't have to see the dog every 3 to 4 hours. You just don't want to get a drink here. And now you have the perfect excuse. And they're like, well, he's a really smart dog. He's like really perceptive, so he knows. And I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Is it the kind of dog that they bring places or nah?
They will bring the dog places, but I don't know if they should.
Really?
I don't think the dog likes it.
What does it do?
He's just like kind of like a little bit anxious, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
An anxious dog is so sad. Don't you think?
It depends on how anxious. A little anxious, I think it's endearing and a sign of intelligence.
That's actually a good way to think about it.
Yeah.
Should we do some improv?
Let's do it.
TRANSITION. It's a transition. It's a transition. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we're gonna do the slacker.
Yeah.
Slacker's fun.
Slacker's very fun. You follow one character and you exclusively do tags and no edits. It's based on the movie The Slacker. Why are you just looking at me and nodding?
Because you're doing such a good job of explaining it. I feel like I always end up doing something complicated where I'm like, hey, you could tag away, but then you never know because you could tag back. And it's like, that doesn't help anyone understand anything.
I think it does. I think that felt too simple.
I don't think so. I think that simple is key.
I do too, but if I'm gearing up for someone to explain something, I am kind of zoning out for the first 30 seconds because I'm like, I probably don't need to pay attention to this part and the important part will come soon. And I blew it all.
Dude, that is actually, I was thinking about that the other day. That is exactly how I feel. I always miss the first explanation because I'm like, the second one's going to come around with the more key information.
Exactly. We're figuring out how to say it in the first, or in 30, sometimes in the first 30 seconds, people, like, normally I feel like the way someone would explain a slacker is they would be like, it came from the movie The Slacker where this, and I'm like, I don't need that part.
No.
I just need what it is.
Exactly.
But if other people are trained like that, they're going to zone out during the first 30.
Beginning.
Yeah. Which was where all the key information was.
Okay, this is my version of it a little longer.
Okay.
So basically the slacker to us, as we know it, there's different versions, is you follow a character. And when your character interacts with another character, you can maybe follow that new character. Oh, this is so bad.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. I like it.
And then you follow that new character until they interact with someone else who's interesting. And basically you're with your character for a couple minutes and then something new and fun happens and you follow that instead.
I think that was beautiful. And it's good to have a short version and a long version so people can choose which one to zone
What about
after.
a version where the person goes, this is bad. Do we need that version? Because I think we got it.
I think we need it, yeah. Should we do one version, full confidence?
Sure.
Okay, together?
Yeah.
Okay. The Slacker was invented based on a movie that came out called The Slacker. I think that was from the 80s, Richard Linklater.
What's so cool about that movie is you follow different characters as they go through their life, and then you bop over to new characters that they meet along the way.
Made famous by groups like Convoy.
And...
that's the thing. I couldn't think of another one. But this is full confidence version.
Okay, yeah. And so basically it's based off of that movie. Convoy did it. And it is an improv form where you initiate and then do scenes with one character until you do a new character.
Boom.
Right?
Yeah, that's it.
Right? I think we started talking about the movie more.
All right. Should we get into it?
Yeah.
TRANSITION. It's a transition. It's a transition. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am.
All we need is a word.
Danger.
Hey, you're Margaret?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi. Nathan,
so nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Oh, okay, yeah. My friend said, yeah, you texted me you're going to be wearing a blue shirt.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you look great. It's
thank you.
so funny to get set up. It feels so old-fashioned.
I know, it really does.
Yeah.
It's funny. I haven't been on one of these in a long time.
A date? Or
Yeah,
like a setup?
date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, that's why I think our friend, put us together because, we're both getting divorced.
Yeah.
So.
Been a long time.
Yeah, it has been.
Just don't want to be weird or anything. Last time I was dating, it was blah, 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 2001.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's actually similar. Yeah, we were both married for about 20 years. So yeah.
Yeah.
No need to be nervous. And
Yeah.
I was on some of the apps, so I've gone on a couple. I feel like I knocked them out of the way.
So you've been on oh God. So it's nothing like me. The only person here who hasn't been on a date in a long time.
Yeah. Well, maybe don't get in your head about it, and we can just kind of sit here and try to connect instead.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Hi, can I take your order?
Sure. I'll do the cinnamon bun.
I'll have an espresso and some water, and so an Americano. And I guess I'll do the cinnamon bun too. I don't really know how this works. I haven't been on a date in a really long time.
Works the same as a normal restaurant, I think.
Yes, it does, but I totally understand.
Oh, she's so empathetic.
Okay, so an Americano over here, and then over here, and 2 cinnamon buns.
Yes.
All right, I'll be right back.
Great.
Sorry about whatever just happened there.
It's really just totally fine.
I don't even know if I know how to order. Haven't been on a date in so goddamn long.
Yeah, but you've been to a restaurant probably, right?
A restaurant? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I think the same basic tenets hold, but
Do you
now you're just
think?
with someone you're trying to possibly connect with and find love with.
Feels like everything just goes out the window when it's a date, but yeah, no, you're right. So how did your wife die, or did you get divorced?
We got divorced.
Same.
We got to the waitress at another table.
And here I have a oat milk latte.
Oh, thank you so much.
And over here I have...
You know what? I actually this is a funny story. I ordered the first time I got it. I found out about oat milk recently, and the first time I got an oat milk latte, I thought the guy said, "Do you want that with goat milk?" And I said, "What? Goat milk? No, cow." And the guy looked at me and he was like, "What?" And
What?
and I didn't know. And he said, "You want goat milk or oat milk?" And
Right, because now it's back to the drawing board.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so what did he say to that?
So then he said, well, then I lied and I said oat. And I said,
Okay.
how am I supposed to know oats have milk?
I couldn't agree with you more. When that first oat truck came in with some oat milk, I was like, okay, this is really a whole new world. So I totally get it. Here is your check, by the way.
Oh, my check?
Yeah.
Oh.
Feel free to give a nice tip.
Oh, yeah, I was going to sit here and enjoy my latte.
Okay.
Are you saving up for something or something?
No. It's just sometimes when a customer tells a long story and someone listens, laughs, and asks questions, you expect a little extra love on the tip.
Oh,
But no problem if not.
Sorry, I thought maybe that was such an engaging story that I could subtract from the tip.
You really believed I was all the way?
Engaged?
Yeah.
I mean, it was such a funny story about something topical, oat milk, something new and crazy in our world. I thought you would appreciate the topical humor. Was I reading that wrong?
You know what? I did appreciate it. I'm going to run out. And looks, there's a man in a suit. I'm willing to bet he's meeting you.
Oh, that's correct.
Hey, sorry.
No worries. Sorry, I'm a little shaken, but how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm just like, I'm excited to do this interview.
Yeah.
Little job interview here at Cafe.
That's great. No worries.
Yeah.
Coming in late is not usually something that we look for at this company, but I'm sure you hit traffic or something.
Traffic, yeah. I hit it. I hit traffic.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
what is a skill that you think you would bring in the coding world that nobody else would bring? Starting off easy.
I bring a sense of creativity to it. I'm actually an artist, so whenever I'm sort of deciding how I'm going to code, I also see it visually, which I think helps me get ahead of creative decisions later, and that means that my systems are built off of that creative vision.
That's actually that's a well said answer. A lot of coders, they know how to do computer stuff, but they don't know how to think outside of the box.
Right.
Okay, what would you say your greatest strength and weakness is in coding?
Well, I feel like these conversations are always me talking, what's been up with you? Do you have any crazy stories or...
Crazy stories? Yeah, well, I guess...
I know the coding world's so crazy, so I'd love to learn a little more about it anyway.
Yeah. You know what? The other day I ordered an oat milk latte. Someone comes up to me and they say, I botched it.
Oh my, no, don't worry.
The other day I ordered a latte. They said, do you want that with whole milk or do you want that with oat milk? I think they say goat milk because this is this crazy new milk. And I said, goat milk? I'll get it with goat milk.
Oh my
No,
God.
wait, I said I'd get it with cow milk.
Oh.
I'm botching the story.
No, that's a good
waitress,
story. That's a good story.
She got me in my head about the story. You know that...
It's a great story. It's funny. It has tops. It has bottoms.
It has bottoms? What do you mean it has bottoms?
Just like it goes up, it goes down. The story has a bottom. The story has a top, not the experience of the story. I would give it a 10 out of 10, and not just because you're interviewing me for a job.
Okay, well, just to make sure that's... So wait, just back to the bottoms thing, though. Would you say the story has peaks? Like, moments you're very excited?
It has peaks and it has
so
valleys.
Then that means that there's bad parts around it.
No, it has peaks of exciting moments,
right.
like when you said goat milk. That was a top. That was way up top.
That's what it's as intention. That should be a spike and a funny moment.
Yeah, then I would say the valley is when you sort of screamed at yourself for saying it wrong.
Oh, great. So it wasn't a great story.
No, it was a great story. That's just the only valley, because I feel like you're asking me to give you a valley, and if you need a valley, that's a valley, but that only was like a self-confidence thing. It wasn't a story thing.
Chris, can you be honest with me? Because I'm finding
What?
a lot of moments in my life are transactional. For example, this interaction I had with this waitress, I thought she loved the story.
Yeah, and I love the story. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm interviewing for a job.
Really?
Yes.
Do you even want the job?
I do want the job.
Oh,
yes.
God damn it. Okay, well, you know what? How about
Oh, you
this?
were hoping I would say I didn't want the job,
Well,
so then you would believe my response?
Yes,
I
because
totally get
if
that.
you do want the job, then how can I believe that this relationship is not transactional?
The problem is I do genuinely want the job, but I also was being genuine. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, other than that.
But how can you be sure that maybe you're like a method actor where you want the job so bad that you found a way to find the story interesting actually, but if we had met on the street, you wouldn't have found the story interesting.
Okay, well, I will counter that with this. What's the difference? Because if I truly found the story interesting, does it matter what got me there?
That's a good point. I guess if I was, let's say, the most attractive woman you've ever seen in your life, you might find the story interesting, genuinely, but it might be because of my level of attractiveness.
Absolutely. I talk to so many women that aren't interesting, and I know that it's partly because of the way they look. But what's the difference? Because they're telling their story and I'm listening.
Cut to this guy at a dog park.
Rufus.
Oh, sorry. I think, hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I
Oh,
think,
good.
Yeah, I think Rufus was actually just playing with my dogs, and we got a little carried away over there.
You got the wiener dog?
Yeah, I have the wiener dog.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Oscar Mayer.
Okay. Oh, that's a funny name.
I think so. I think it's a hilarious joke.
Yeah. How did you come up with that?
Well, it's because it's Oscar Mayer Wiener. It's a little bit of a play on...
No way. That's exactly it. That's so interesting. I love that. That's fascinating. And how did you think of it?
Oh, well, I guess I thought of it, I was eating a hot dog, and at the same
time...
Oh,
that's so interesting.
I haven't even gotten to the interesting part
You're
yet.
eating a hot dog.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I don't even imagine you ever eaten a hot dog.
Yeah, I like all kinds of different foods. I mean,
Oh, you do? You like all kinds of different foods?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. That's really interesting. What foods?
I guess anywhere from a salad to sometimes I like to kick back with a hot dog.
Salad?
Yeah.
And a hot dog? You're
Yeah.
fascinating. I've never met anyone like you.
To be honest, I am very fascinated, but I don't think this is the best display of how I am.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
tell me more about what makes you interesting.
Well, I'm a neuroscientist.
Oh, that is interesting. What do you do?
I work at Harvard University.
Oh, okay. Very good school.
Yeah, this happens to me a lot where I am very attractive, so people just find whatever I say very interesting, but then they never get to hear the parts of me that are actually interesting.
And that would be the neuroscience part?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, more than I ate a hot dog once.
Oh, that was so fun when you were talking about that. That I was really interested by that because I wondered which hot dog? What kind of hot dog?
Wait, when I was naming my dog?
No. What hot dog did you eat when you ate a hot dog once?
I've eaten hot dogs many times. I guess it would be interesting if I only had a hot dog one time and then I did name my dog after the hot dog. No, I've had hot dogs many times. It's just an example of one of the foods I've liked.
See, the hot dog stuff is much more interesting to me than the neuroscience stuff. Does that make me weird?
Yes, it does. What, you just go through life just looking for stories about hot dogs?
I mean, I'd like to know about it.
Cut to this guy at the dentist. Okay, yeah, so let me just show you your x-rays. You can see your nines are growing in a little long. That happens sometimes with old age or middle age. Teeth can shift around in your mouth. Don't think of it as a scary thing. Just think about it as one big party in your mouth where things are kind of shifting around.
Okay.
It's not bad unless the lines get mixed up, but I'm seeing here, I like what I'm seeing with these nines.
Okay.
I like what I'm seeing with these nines.
Why?
They're getting a little longer. Well,
It's
just because,
longer. I hate when you call my teeth long.
well, I'm not saying they're long. They're getting longer. Are they longer than an average person's? Yes.
Can you keep reading the chart for me?
Sure. Yeah, your 9s are getting a little longer, but I like what I'm seeing with the bone densities and the 2s and 3s. Now, 2s and 3s, that's like, you can think of it as the front teeth of your mouth.
Okay.
You see those. And yeah, those seem like they have good bone density. And I know with your gum disease, that was something that you were concerned about. But
Yeah.
I can report that as long as we take care of this now, your bone density in your teeth is remaining okay.
Wow. Okay, thank you for that information.
You are so welcome. Let me know if you have any questions, or you can schedule at the front.
Yeah, I'm just curious because you said my bone density is going to, improve. Right?
Yes.
That's the goal. How does that process work?
The process works by, it's not so much as improve as much as stop the deterioration. So when you have gum disease, sometimes your teeth will push away from the gum and they will shrink due to that.
And how do I build that or stop the density? Like, how do you make it stop?
We're going to do a procedure. It's called a deep clean. So we're going to have to numb you and then go under your teeth.
Okay. What does the procedure do?
It stops your gums from being inflamed.
How do I get my teeth to be shorter? I don't want them to be too long.
Well, that is just something that I guess you could get Invisalign if you're willing to go through the humiliation of being an adult with braces. Yeah, but it's not something I would recommend for you because it's not affecting your general bite.
Cut to this dentist with their advisor. All right, how's today? It's our monthly check-in.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah, of course.
I have Freaky Friday'd with my dad.
What?
I'm just a teenager and I'm just trying to get through the day. I haven't told anyone yet because it's this strange magic.
You Freaky Friday.
I'm Freaky Friday.
You're in a middle-aged man's body, but you're telling me I'm talking to a teenager?
Yeah, I'm 18 years old. I Freaky Friday'd with my dad.
You've seen 100 patients.
I know. Luckily, none of the nurses kind of led. They were very kind. But yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. I figured I knew enough to get through because, yeah, I'm not supposed to tell anyone.
This is too crazy. This is too crazy. Jonathan, you sound like you're just making up any excuse to get out of work today.
Oh, this is why I wasn't supposed to. I started wondering why not tell someone, but I guess, yeah, you wouldn't believe me.
No, I wouldn't believe you. And in fact, I actually think you seem insane.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, wait, just forget I ever said anything. I'm
Fine,
sorry. It was just a joke because it's a topical joke due to the Freaky Friday Lindsay Lohan movie coming out.
Cut to Isabella's character at the bank.
Withdraw $1 million, please.
I'm sorry, we can't just withdraw $1 million.
Oh, right, of course.
What's your account number?
Number?
Yeah.
Well, can we do it by name? I don't have my number on me.
Yeah, we can do it by name.
Okay. Richard.
Richard. Space.
Rickens.
Rickens.
Yes.
Great. So you have $250,000 in this account. The maximum I can have you pull out today is $99,999.
Okay.
Beyond that, you will need to give it a couple of days because not all of the money is available in the account. You're pulling out a large sum of money. I have to ask, as mandated by Wells Fargo, are you sure you need this money and is anyone asking you to get it out?
No.
No, you're not sure you need this money?
Yes, I am sure. Usually if someone has one long question, you can answer it with the same word.
You thought my question was long?
Yeah, it was a little long. My attention span's all messed up from TikTok.
Well, that's interesting coming from a middle-aged man.
Oh, yeah. My son's on it, so he sent it to me, sent me a link. I downloaded it. Yeah,
Okay.
Nothing to see here. But yes, I'm sure I want the money out, and no, I'm not doing this because anybody else wants me to.
All right, great. And here you go.
Okay, thank you so much.
That is the cashier's check, and yeah.
Okay.
Cut to Isabella's character at the Santa Cruz beach. Tacos.
Oh.
Tacos for sale.
I'll take a taco.
You'll take a taco?
Yeah.
Great. What kind?
Let's do...
Sir?
Chicken.
All right, sir. Got chicken coming right up. And here you go. $8.
Okay. I have this cashier's check.
Cashier's check?
Yeah. Shoot, I forgot to cash it.
Let me see it.
Okay.
I can just take the whole thing.
Take my whole cashier's check?
I'll just take that whole thing. That'll cover the $8 and then I'll hand it back to you and then you'll have the rest.
How will that work?
I don't know. Maybe you place it in my hand now.
Okay. Well, I guess you're an adult, so...
What?
What? Oh, no!
Has it in my hand. Run as fast as I can.
Oh, God. And man, Dad's body is really hard to mobilize in. Usually I'm a track and field. Run.
This guy at a cashier's check place. Hey, I need to cash this.
Okay.
You don't need any information. Anybody can cash it.
Yeah, I guess it's a cashier's check, but
Yep.
it's to Richard, so we'll put it in Richard Rickens's account.
No, it's from that, but once it's a cashier's check, it's like cash. It's you just if I use it, I use it.
Sir, how old are you?
100.
Okay, I knew it. You're a Freaky Friday. You're Freaky Friday too. It's this whole town. And guess what, brother? Me too.
Who are you?
I'm a baby.
What?
I'm like 6 months old.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, but I have access to vocal cords now.
So a baby is what? 79? We cut to that baby. Hi, cute little Davy. Good morning. Oh, that's a baby who's waking up.
Okay, all right.
That's a baby.
This is kind of nice.
T-R-A-N-S-I-T-I-O-N. It's a transition. It's a transition. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am.
Happy slacker.
Yeah, happy slacker.
Are you happy?
I am happy.
Are you slacked?
I'm slacked. I feel relaxed and slacked.
I feel relaxed and slacked.
I love the movie Freaky Friday.
I do too. I can't believe we've never done a Freaky Friday scene.
I can't believe it. I can't believe people aren't doing them all the time.
I think I found out why kind of in the middle because I lost track of everything and got scared.
I understood, I think, what you were doing, but then after,
Yeah.
a second too late.
I was being the Freaky Friday, like the
Right.
other person, the kid that you Freaky Friday'd with. The dad would be in the kid's body.
Right.
So I was being the kid.
Right.
I was the kid's skin.
Right. You were the dad. I was the kid.
Yes.
I understand. Should we just do it one more time? That scene? Let's just see what it could have been.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Dave's like, fuck this.
I just think it's funny.
Oh, hey, son.
Hey, Dad.
Okay, no one else is around. Okay, your mom just went around the corner. Listen, how's my life going? How's my life going?
It's fine. I went to school. I talked to your crush.
No,
I
you
brought
talked
up
to my crush?
Yeah, of course.
What happened?
She told me that she isn't interested, but she wants to be really good friends. I just told her how I felt. I don't think that you should be so worried about that.
You told Samantha Southenby how I felt?
That's what I did with your mother, and she said no for a while, and then she said yes.
Okay, because I've been icing mom out and giving her the cold shoulder. And
What?
And then
Are you kidding?
I kept doing Sharpies on her elbow.
Why?
I don't know, because I'm trying to not.
You were trying to flirt?
Because you are like, yeah, I'm flirting.
You were trying to flirt with mom, and that's how you did it?
You give her too much attention. She's not gonna think that like you got to start playing some games.
Son, you don't understand. It's just not like that.
What?
It's not like that. Girls want to be attention. They now, son, at least, okay, I'll tell you one good thing I did.
Okay.
I tried out for the football team and I got on.
Really?
It means we can't go to the poetry class anymore, but I feel like that's fine.
Really, Dad? That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'll miss that poetry. Gosh, I guess I have learned a little something.
Oh, what'd you learn?
I learned that maybe my old man knows a couple things about life. Maybe his life isn't as easy as I thought.
I learned something too.
What?
I guess I learned that I give your mother too much attention.
Yeah.
And I should ignore her and draw Sharpies on her.
No, wait. I think that the lessons got a little scrambled.
Thanks, son. That's really
No,
helpful.
Wait, Dad, wait. I think
Fuck you, Claudia.
No, wait. Whoa. It does not look good. It doesn't look good from this end. All right, scene. That's good we didn't do it because it would have wrapped up the slacker right there.
Yeah, I would have wrapped it up too perfectly.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Great second take on improv.
Yeah.
I was laughing off mic during the first one because the choice to make you Freaky Friday was like any improv student listening right now will be like, oh, if I'm put into a position where I don't know the profession and I botch it to any degree, I could just say I got Freaky Friday.
Yeah,
It's a valid and legitimate move, and I think I'm going to start doing it a lot.
It's so
You have an
funny.
escape like parachute for
Yeah.
any scene. You got Freaky Friday.
If you kind of just sat there and boringly described gum disease for a little too long, but not accurate enough to be precise.
I loved when you were
funny.
explaining dentist stuff. I don't know why. I was like, I could just watch you try and do that for like 45 minutes. That's the top of your intelligence kind of thing where
Yeah, it's like its own little game.
it's kind of like exercises that you do when you first start doing improv where it's like you're like, I don't know, a lawyer, like defend like why you want to wear shoes on your ears.
Yes.
And you have to like do it genuinely. I believed everything you were saying.
My dentist, I went to this terrible dentist and he came in and he was like, oh, I love what I'm seeing with these nines. I love these nines. This is why I got into this business. This is why I got into this business, because of these nines. So
Your nines?
my nines.
Whoa.
I don't know if it was nines, but he was saying the number of the teeth and he was freaking out about it. He's like, these are good nines.
I love that. What
Yeah.
passion. You don't see that often with a dentist.
Yeah, and then he was like, you do comedy? I do some comedy. I do some open mics. And I said, I'm never going back here
Yeah,
again.
literally, that's on the do not.
Why is that? That's so funny. Any profession, is you're trusting until you find out they do comedy.
I
and
know,
then
that's
It's like nah, no thanks.
It's
No.
bad news for us.
Only a ridiculous person would do that, not someone I would rest my health in the hands of.
For me, I guess I immediately picture the guy like bombing.
Yeah, well, I think
But would
that's probably accurate.
But would it change it if you had a mental image of someone like if sawing out the Largo and crushing?
Yeah,
Like, would that make you be like, all right, you can work on my teeth? I still think possibly no.
I think possibly no.
Why so? Because like, I don't know why I'm now fascinated by this. Would we? The idea of like it being very funny. If like, who's your favorite comedian? Just stand up. Just narrow it down.
Okay,
to that.
stand up.
Yeah.
Tig Notaro.
If Tig Notaro was also like your dentist, and but they're doing both jobs well. You know what I mean? Like that idea is so funny to me.
That is
Tig Notaro being a dentist. You walk into your dentist's office and it's Tig Notaro.
Yeah.
I would be like,
I feel
get away from my teeth.
Oh, I would feel good about it.
Really?
Until, like once they started talking and stuff, I would be like a little more stressed. But like looking at Tig, I'm like, that is a steady person.
Tig seems like a steady person for sure.
And that's what I want in my mouth.
Me too. You want Tig in your mouth.
Yeah, in more ways than one. I'm just kidding. Ugh, disgusting. Let's end this.
We'll end it.
Thank you guys so much for listening to us do the Slacker.
Yeah. Please like, rate, subscribe, send to a friend. Also, feel free to let us know what you would do if you walked into your dentist office and it was Tig Notaro or a comedian that you loved as much as we love Tig.
Yeah. Would you be happy or sad
Scared.
or scared? Thank you guys so much.
Thanks.
Bye.
We're doing improv with Isabella and Nana.